My ramen bill is so expensive. It's $1 more than last month. It's like 2 packs of top ramen. Don't worry, your girl got you. In this beginner guide, I'll show you how to get paid cash back on every purchase, even your grocery bill. You heard that right. Bill, we're gonna pay $0 out of pocket and still get money back in our wallets. By the end of this video, you'll also know what the best credit card for beginners is, so make sure you stick around. Oh, and if you're new here, don't forget to hit subscribe. And after this video, we have a free cashback planner that you can download. So click the link below, and happy cashback hunting, y'all. Hey, welcome back to the channel, where we learn to grow our wealth slow and steady. I'm your girl. And here we talk about all things money, credit cards, personal finance, self-made millionaires, and everything in between. Hey, so if those topics sound interesting to you, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications. So let's begin with, what exactly is cashback? Simply put, cashback is a percentage of the amount you spend on your credit card. For example, let's say you spend $100 on your credit card. If you have a 2% cashback card, you will get $2 back. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now there are a few ways cashback can be credited to you. First, some cards will credit you directly to your credit card account, which means that you have to manually go and redeem those points for gift cards or a statement credit. Or second, you will receive a direct deposit into your bank account. Or third, you'll receive a check in the mail. But personally, I prefer direct deposits because checks are so old school and I think paper is so wasteful. Just me. Now that you know what cashback is, let's talk about the 3 types of cashback programs. First, flat rate cashback. This type of cashback gives you the same percentage of cashback on all of your purchases, regardless of what you buy. For example, 2% cashback on all purchases. Second, category-based cashback. This type of cashback offers higher rewards on certain categories of purchases, but these rewards can change from quarter to quarter. For example, you might get 5% back on groceries and 3% back on dining. Last, rotating cashback. This type of cashback offers high rewards on a few select categories for a specific period of time, and then they rotate. For example, one quarter you might get 5% back on airfare, and the next quarter you might get 5% back on gas. To avoid missing out on these rotating categories, many people hold multiple cards so that they can take advantage of all of the different bonus categories. Let's talk about the best credit card for beginners. My top pick for a beginner-friendly credit card is the Chase Freedom Flex. Why do I love it? First, there's no annual fee. Annual fees are charges your credit card company assesses you each year just for having their credit card. While there are some amazing credit cards with annual fees, I always recommend that beginners start with a card that does not have an annual fee, since they don't have much experience managing a credit card yet. If you are irresponsible with your spending and end up carrying a balance, an annual fee is just going to add insult to injury. Second, the rewards are solid. When you sign up, you'll receive a bonus when you spend $500 in the first 3 months. And then you'll receive 5% cash back on up to $1,500 spent on bonus categories like gas stations and grocery stores. Third, the redemption options are flexible. With this card, you can redeem your rewards for a direct deposit into your bank account, a statement credit, or a gift card. Fourth, there are no foreign transaction fees. Foreign transaction fees are additional charges you incur when you use your credit card while traveling abroad, and they usually range from 1 to 3% of the transaction. Fortunately, Chase Freedom Flex does not charge any foreign transaction fees, so you won't have to worry about them when you travel internationally. Fifth, it's easy to get approved for. The requirements are fairly straightforward. You need to have fair to good credit and meet the minimum income requirements. The minimum income requirement is usually $10,000 to $15,000 per year, depending on your location. Lastly, the customer support is great. Chase has won J.D. Power's highest customer satisfaction award for credit card customer service 5 times in the past 10 years. I personally found them to be very helpful. Whenever I had issues with my card, another beginner-friendly card that I really like is the Wells Fargo Active Cash Card. It has no annual fee, limited 2% cash back, and it's easy to get approved for. Now, and if you're looking for a card that offers 3% cash back, the Capital One Saver One Cash Rewards credit card is another option. It has no annual fee and a ton of other perks that come with it. Now that you know some of the best credit cards for beginners, let's talk about how to use cashback strategically. You want to make sure that you're getting the most value for your money. So before you swipe your credit card, ask yourself, is there a way to get more value for this purchase? For example, if you're buying a coffee, don't just buy it at Starbucks. Instead, you can head over to Target and buy it there because you might get extra cash back. Target usually gives 5% cash back on groceries and 3% back on restaurants. If you want to maximize your rewards, you'll want to combine your credit card with cashback apps like Rakuten, Honey, or Retailmanot. Many retailers offer promo codes through these websites, and you can stack your credit card S rewards with these apps' rewards as well. However, do note that not all retailers accept coupon codes with credit cards. So you'll want to call ahead and ask if you're unsure. And finally, don't miss out on those points. Some credit cards offer huge sign-up bonuses, so don't miss out on those. But also remember, if you can't pay off your balance in full each month, you're going to be paying interest on that bonus. So only sign up for a card with a bonus if you know that you can pay off your balance in full. Let's do a quick recap. First, cashback is a percentage of the amount you spend on your credit card. Second, there are 3 types of cashback programs: flat rate, category-based, and rotating. Third, my favorite beginner cashback credit card is the Chase Freedom Flex. It's no annual fee, has a great sign-up bonus, and offers 5% cash back on bonus categories. And fourth, you can stack your cashback credit card with cashback apps to increase your rewards. My last tip for today is to remember that cashback credit cards are a great way to save money, but they're not the only way. If you're looking for a credit card that doesn't have an annual fee, you may want to look into a rewards card instead. A rewards card is a credit card that allows you to earn points, miles, or other rewards that can be redeemed for travel, merchandise, and other benefits. For example, one of my favorite credit cards is the Sapphire Preferred. It does have an annual fee, but I've been able to completely offset that annual fee by using the travel credits that come with the card. Another great thing about the Sapphire Preferred is that you can transfer your points to different airline and hotel partners. And when you do that, your point value skyrockets. For example, if you transferred your points to Aerolineas, you would get 1.25 cents per point. But if you just redeemed them for a statement credit, you would only get 0.01 cents per point. So by transferring your points, you're getting 125 times more value for your points. So you definitely want to keep that in mind. Alright, that's it for today's video. Let us know what you thought in the comments below, and don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Also, if you want to see what we think are the best credit cards of 2025, we have a separate video linked here. Lastly, if you haven't already, please download our free cashback planner. You can use it to track which card you want to use for each purchase. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.